Can't be a Craig Vill. Young nigga, get some money anymore. Young niggas throw some hundreds on the floor. Hanging out the turn around, guns out the door. You see that cash all around me, it ain't funny anymore. They say we living fast. Just cause she throwing ass.
I'm still prepping the entire story, getting everything ready, but we've made some significant progress. And now we're also getting ready for the October newsletter, which is super exciting because our graphic designer is finally back. We're ready to rock and roll. And I may have already mentioned it before, but there was a guy who, when we went to the Baylor New Venture competition, was our mentor throughout the entire process. He was rooting for us to win. You can see our prototypes and stuff here. And obviously we ended up not winning, but I've stayed in touch with him for the last year and a half now. And he's in town. And from the time that we had first chatted, he was running his business, he was raising money, and now he just sold his business. So he's like moving more into an operational role within the company that acquired them. And he wanted us to get together, chat, follow up, and he's from Austin, Texas, like all the way down in Texas. And like, he's also bringing his CEO of his new company, who runs a bunch of family offices, and also wanted to be a part of the meeting to talk to me, obviously the rest of the team, but they can't, and learn more about the product to see if we'd be a good fit for their family offices. So could be huge. If not, it's also just awesome to catch up with him. So I have to drive in right now and make sure I get there on time. For some reason, I just had the most insanely difficult time of finding this parking garage. I'm going to meet up with him now. I don't even know where this place is at right now. I didn't think I'd have to do this much planning going into it. The next challenge is just finding the hotel, to be honest. I have no idea where we're at. I know what I'm good at, and I know what I'm not good at. And one thing I know that I'm not good at is directions. Like, I'm the most directionally dyslexic, geographically challenged person you will probably meet in your entire life. And I have no idea where I'm even at right now. I'm at Soma, south of Market though. I do know that. And then the parking garage is right next to me right here. Man, this is gonna be fun. All right, so I just got here after so much. It was literally right after the meeting. I'm in the bathroom right now. I don't have my camera, but it went really well. They're interested in taking the next steps. It was an awesome conversation. Now I need to get back and refine this story because he was like, when can you send me the deck so we can set up a time for you to pitch this to us and the partners? So we gotta get working. Let's go. I'm trying to find where the parking garage is, but that went well. It was like very common goal. The synergy was there, so it was a super cool opportunity. He was an awesome guy. So you guys saw Randy. Randy was the one who's been our mentor and just an awesome stand-up guy from the time that I met him in Baylor a year and a half ago when we were pitching for the competition. And he brought his boss, so I didn't put on there as well, who was super, super interested in what we were building. So now, like, he was like, when can you pitch again? When can we talk next steps? He was super into it, and he was interested in taking the next steps with us, which is something that Randy and I have been talking about since the day that we met a year and a half ago. So your network is your net worth.
And ended up being based out of New York, but working on the league's corporate strategy, media and sponsorship deals, priorities like the new G League franchise we put in Mexico and Mexico City games. Had a blast doing it. Decided to go back to business school and spent the last 2 years at Stanford trying to figure out.
So right now the team's going over a video that we've been editing. Well, I have not been editing. The team has been grinding out. They're awesome. And we're going over everything. It's so cool. This is what it's about, right? Like, we're working together and we're getting this done, and it's about to be the best video that we've made. I'm so excited.
It really looked like it.
Oh my God. I love this.
We just do this rotation thing. This location, Ontario.
I just want to show you what kind of effort we put into these videos as a team. Like, we've been grinding so hard, and we're almost done with this next video. I know I'm wearing a nose strip, but I actually do have breathing problems. And I've been wearing nose strips for forever, to be honest. But
Yeah.
we just got an update from our manufacturers. We got approved for our second production run, which is absolutely huge. The reason I'm saying this is because it just happened. They cut it in 1/6 of the price because they want us to have the product and have a bunch of the products to be able to demo for the competition on the 15th. But what I was saying is we're gonna have all this product now that we can start doing demos and do a live demo on television of the product, showcasing it in front of literally an entire audience and all you guys at the same time too. So I'm super excited because we got that finally approved. And the problem we had before was like we have all these people that have had to turn away from being able to do demos and like start actually using the product because we didn't have a big production run. Like our first one was literally 5 pieces, and now we're gonna have 4 times that. So I'm super excited, and we got it at a closer to our scale price in bulk. So let's do it.
Of this one. You can read if you want. You can read the stream.
It's You ready to rock and roll?
Yeah.
Alright, let's fucking do this. We finished around 3 slides so far, but I just realized it's already noon and I haven't eaten anything yet, so I have to go eat lunch. Bro, sup? Sup, bro? This is perfect. Best chicken taco I've ever had. Now let's get back to work. Exactly, yeah. So right now it's like we're outlining, again, just going through, we're outlining the text placement, we're finalizing the text, we're outlining the graphic placement, finalizing graphics, and then finishing the deck, and then going through for like grammar and sourcing and superscript, subscript, making sure that everything is backed up, like with the information what we're saying. And then we have the appendix slides and stuff too. So right now,
Right. Yeah.
yeah, because right now we can really just lay the framework out. We were able to get literally every single thing done, and I was stressing the entire week and the entire time throughout this video, and I think you guys saw some of my nerves really kick in, because it was like, we have these deadlines, we have to make sure everything is done. That's from getting the pitch done to optimizing the financials so we can take in this $100,000 investment at the start of January when investors get more powder. It's so important to make sure that we hit all these inflection points. And now, since we finished the first run of the deck, we have 4 more revisions that we have to do, and that's gonna be the entire prep this week for us to be able to go and pitch on TV in front of a live audience for a $33,000 investment for the company, which is absolutely huge. And it compounds because we have our manufacturing set up now to be able to get this second product production run come in, so we can have the UFC guys try it in Philadelphia for the fight the week after. So it's an action-packed week that's coming up, and it's only gonna get better as we go through the rest of the month, and I'm so excited. But in perfect Sunday fashion, we got a little reset going. I appreciate all you guys watching, and I cannot wait to see every single one of you in the next video. Peace.